Namaskaram friends. Today is 25th Divya Desam. Divya Desam name is Thalaichanga Nanmadiyam. Name itself is very ancient name, correct? Let's see the details. Thalaichangam. Thalai refers to head. Sangam, there are two meanings for Sangam here. Sangam is a crowd of people, or it refers to Lord Vishnu's conch. This place, Thalaichanga Nanmadiyam, it is located near Pumbuhar. Kaveri Pumpattinam is the ancient port for Tamil Nadu, and it's a hub of all kind of business. And the main hub is for the conch business. We call Sangu in Tamil. Since it was a great hub for conch business, this place gets the name Thalaichangam, head of conch. Thalaichanga Nanmadiyam. Madiyam. Mati refers here two meanings again. Mati refers to our buddhi. Mati refers to moon. And these both are interrelated. They are associated spiritually and scientifically too. Let's see that in detail later. But here the Nanmadiyam refers to the moon here. So when I explain the history of this temple, we can associate the name to the temple's name of this place to the history. So I explained about Thalaichangam. So Nanmadiyam also Mati refers to moon, I said. Let's get into the history details. We know moon, correct? I said we call it as Mati. The moon planet, he was surrounded with two curses. One was from his father-in-law Daksha Prabhavati. He got us 27 daughters. We refer those 27 daughters as 27 stars to the moon. But moon was only fond of one of the 27 stars, Rohini. So the others will not be silent, no? So they complained to their father, and their father cursed moon. So that is the one curse he had. The other curse, the history says that he was a disciple. Moon was a disciple of Jupiter planet, and moon was very good in the scriptures. So once he conducted a yagam. The yagam name is Suya Yagam, and it is as per the Puranas. For that yagam, all the rishis attended it, and Rishi's wife Jupiter planet also attended, and the Purana says that they both fell in love, which is out of human value. He should not fall in love with Jupiter's wife, so it is out of value, and he was cursed by Jupiter planet. So he was surrounded with two curses here. So later he surrendered to Lord Vishnu's feet. Lord Vishnu asked him to visit three temples. One is Srirangam. That's why if you see, we can find a Pushkarni, Chandra Pushkarni in Srirangam. And the other place is this one, Thalaichanga Nanmadiyam. And there is one more Divya Desam which we'll talk tomorrow. It is Indalur. So meticulously, moon followed all the advice given by Lord Vishnu. He went to all those three places, took a holy dip, did penance, and Lord Vishnu appeared before him, and he relieved moon from his curse, and he won a Chandran as his ornament. So here in this temple we can see Chandra as his ornament on Lord Vishnu's head. This is one history. The other history is Lord Vishnu prayed Lord Shiva. So in this place, Thalaichangam, we can see two Shivan temple also. Here we are talking about 108 Divya Desam, Nanmadiya Perumal temple. But apart from that, there is one Shivan temple where Lord Vishnu worshipped Shiva to get conch. So this place is very famous for conch. And they are relating a lot of incidents as a history to it. And So we can find Vishnu in that Shivan temple, I believe. That's what I've read. So that's how Vishnu got the conch is one belief. Lord Vishnu graces the devotees here as a cool moon. It will be very cool here. So that's why we get the name Nanmadiyam. Here, how this name Buddhi and Mati are related, let's see, not just by the name, scientifically and spiritually also they are associated, I said. We would have observed some people goes out of mind on some days. They may feel depressed, or he or she may go crazy on some specific day. And we also hear people saying, today it's very bad day for me, it doesn't go well, like that. No, we see all the other days they'd be fine, but some day they feel down. It is related with moon. It may be a day nearing a full moon day or a no moon day. We call in Tamil Sandrashtam. Here Sandrashtam, that's why the day is not good for him. So a person's buddhi is related to moon. And those who have adverse impact of the moon planet are advised to visit this temple, because moon got relieved from his curse at this temple. Lord Vishnu appeared before him and he relieved him from the curse. So those who have adverse impact are advised to visit this temple to get rid of the further problems. And there is other meaning. I said Sangha refers to conch. There's other meaning also called Sangam. Sangam means it's a group of people. Earlier days, during ancient days, a lot of people visit this Kaveri Pumpattinam, Pumbugar. It is very near to ocean, to take a sacred dip. So the Sangam means crowd of people, no? As they visit this place, that's how the place gets the name Thalaichangam, because it's the head of the place where people gathers. So that's the other name. Lot of associations. Let's see. The Urchavar name is Venchudar Perumal. Tayar name is Manmadiya Tayar. And Pushkarni name is Chandra Pushkarni. Vimanam name is also Chandra Vimanam. And this place, if you see, it's surrounded with nature, thorough, full nature, and it's a pure village. You can't see any, though it was earlier a business spot, but now it is cool village, and it's near ocean also. So a must-see temple. That's the detail I want to give about the Divya Desam 25. Regarding notes, yesterday I explained meaning for one Ganesha Stuti, and day before yesterday I didn't give enough notes, so I thought today I should give. In today's history itself, when I was explaining, you would have seen Moon wants to get rid of his curse. But one thing we have to learn from all these lessons of Divya Desams is that Lord enacts these incidents with the planets or the rishis or the sages. They enact different incidents in order to give us a lesson, in order to provide a lesson to everyone that we should all learn. The thing is, falling in love with other person's wife is out of human's value, which Moon has done, and that's why he got the curse. So it's not that always they enact as a good people. Only if they show the bad theory also, we will understand what is the impact they will get. So that's why these instances enacts and explains us these are some things we should not do. And the other thing is, he should have taken care of all the 27 wives equally, right? So again he got the curse. Earlier also, the ego problems like Kaveri and Ganges, and the two architects of Devas and Asuras, we said, they all fought. It's again a lesson we should learn, that these things are we should not do. There are two things where we can proceed the way of living. One is what to be done, one not to be done. So our ancient Puranas has everything in mixed form. There will be lot of incidents explaining us what to be done, and similar instance what not to be done. So everything is, we should consider as a lessons for us. Here Lord, so it is not that God will always punish. If they have done some mistake, He again forgives, and the lesson is that we should not do certain things. So that's why I want to highlight here in today's thing, because every Divya Desam I'm explaining, most of it it talks about getting relief from the curse, and fighting between the great sages, likewise. But there are other good stories also, like how people, alvars, are in deep devotion with the God, how they attain moksha to the Lord, what are all the good things they have done to the societies, or the other good things also we should observe. And about our architecture, all these things are the as a whole we should consider as a lessons from each Divya Desams, as well as we should visit this temple to attain different goodness in our lives. So for example, here this temple we can visit to get rid of the adverse impact of the moon. Yesterday's day before Tirusirupuliyur, I said those who wants the child boon, they can visit the temple. Sri Rangam for Mukti. Like that, every temple has their own purpose, and it is related with the Puranas also. It is not just we have to visit one or Divya Desam and just not visiting and just not for worshipping. Every temple has a purpose, every temple has the details, every temple has lessons that we have to learn. All are very beautiful, and if we go in depth, I think I'll get more information, which now by reading it I'm getting interested in it. Let me see. Thank you all friends. Let us meet tomorrow. I'll try to get more information. Thank you all. Namaskaram.